What is going on, guys? This is Hero Talk, and today I'll talk about the post-credit scenes in Doctor Strange. So yeah, I watched Doctor Strange, and I have to say I like this movie very much. It is made very good, in my opinion. The special effects obviously are very good, like you might have already heard from somewhere. The Rotten Tomatoes ranking is also very good. The story, I have to say, was worked in very good. And yeah, the post-credit scenes just fit this movie into the whole MCU. And well, needless to say, in this video there will be major spoilers for Doctor Strange and maybe also other movies. So if you didn't watch this movie or you don't want to be spoiled in any way, don't watch this movie, don't continue to watch it. But anyway, let's get into this. So in Doctor Strange there were a mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene. And yeah, let's start with the mid-credit scene. And in this mid-credit scene we see how Doctor Strange is kind of interviewing someone or just asking some questions to somebody we first don't get to see. And he just asks what he's doing on Earth and stuff like that. And then we get the revelation of who he's talking to. And that's actually Thor. And so they are in the Sanctum Sanctorum. And Thor isn't just suited up as he is normally, but he wears like everyday clothes, because we get to know as Doctor Strange asks what he's doing on Earth, and what Thor says or responds to why he's on Earth. He just says that there is a little family issue that he has to take care of. And Doctor Strange actually is making a list of people who could be dangerous for Earth, for the whole planet, and on this list he listed Loki, so Thor's brother. So we get to know then that Thor is together with Loki on Earth searching for Odin. And well, that's pretty exciting, because there we have already a plot point of Thor Ragnarok, because in set pictures of Thor Ragnarok we do get to see the very outfit that Thor is wearing in this post-credit scene. Not only that, but in a recent set picture of Thor Ragnarok we do get also to see Thor wearing this outfit and holding a sheet of paper with the address of the Sanctum Sanctorum. So this just was already a tease for him appearing somewhere in Doctor Strange. But anyway, they are searching for Odin, and apparently Odin is in exile on Earth. Or there's just this theory that he got rid of his powers somehow, or just can't use them anymore, and then was banned to Earth by Loki, maybe, because he just took over his throne at the end of Thor 2. And a theory for that could be that Loki attacked Odin during the Odin sleep. And the Odin sleep is actually a sleep of Odin when he used very much of his powers and just got exhausted from a huge fight. He goes there and goes into Odin sleep, and proportionally to how much power he used, he has to sleep longer. And maybe Odin just was in the Odin sleep for some reason, and Loki attacked him during the Odin sleep, because Odin has no defense when he is in the Odin sleep. And that's why Loki could have attacked him during this, and somehow just made him lose his powers, maybe also just for a while. And the interesting thing is that Odin possesses a power named Odin Force, which he gained when in a fight which happened way back in the past somewhere. His brothers sacrifice themselves for him in order to give him this power, and this power is then called Odin Force. And if this power just goes to anybody else, so Thor or Loki, this power would be called Thor Force or Loki Force. And so maybe just Loki somehow managed to get the Odin Force into himself and made it the Loki Force. But I don't know if Thor would be able to just force Loki to come with him to Earth if he would possess the Loki Force, because he would be very powerful. But maybe this just takes time to get it from Odin to Loki. And the mid-credit scene doesn't end here, because then, since Doctor Strange wants Loki and Thor and Odin to leave as soon as possible, since they are just a menace to Earth, he just offers to help them searching Odin so that they can leave sooner, and also to get them to Asgard he can help. So he's at the end of this conversation between Doctor Strange and Thor, Doctor Strange just stands up and said, "Just let me help you." So this was a very exciting post-credit scene, because we don't only get a plot point for Thor Ragnarok, but we get also the confirmation that we will see somehow Doctor Strange in Thor Ragnarok. If it is only this one scene we do have also yet now in the mid-credit scene, I don't know, but I think that we will see more of that. I don't know if this will be only a short cameo so that he is in the movie for only 10 or 15 minutes, but it would be amazing if he just had a major role. And this post-credit scene of Ant-Man, where we got a glimpse of Civil War, and later on this glimpse was really in Civil War. It was just a part of a bigger scene. Maybe also this post-credit scene might be a bigger scene in Thor Ragnarok. And yeah, anyway, let's come to the post-credit scene. And in this post-credit scene, it just teases a little bit what the topic will be in the Doctor Strange sequel. And we do get to know during the movie, at the end, that the Ancient One just used powers from the Dark Dimension in order to live in eternity, and also to just enhance her powers. And Baron Mordo doesn't accept that. He is clearly against this, and he just realizes that there are too many magicians and sorcerers that use their powers to distract reality and to just change reality and dimensions in a way that is not good, and he doesn't want to accept that. So in the post-credit scene, we see how Baron Mordo goes to Benjamin Bratt's role. I just forgot how he is called, who sooner in the movie was approached by Doctor Strange, at this point Stephen Strange, just because Strange just knew that he somehow cured himself from his disabilities, and Doctor Strange just wants to know how he did that, and that's why then Benjamin Bratt's role tells him that he has to go to the Ancient One, and so on. So yeah, Baron Mordo in the post-credit scene approaches him, so Benjamin Bratt's role, and yeah, just takes away his magical powers from Benjamin Bratt. And because we do get to know that Benjamin Bratt's role cured himself with the powers that every sorcerer has and got from the Ancient One. So Baron Mordo just goes to him, takes away his powers, and he just lets him there, although he is disabled again. So quite shocking role actually, because we all thought that Baron Mordo would be the good guy, or part of the good guys, But yeah, as I said already, there's a little turning point at the end of the movie when he just realizes that not everything is like he thought it would be. So we will probably get to see in the Doctor Strange sequel how he will cause bigger problems and how Doctor Strange tries to stop him. If this will be the only enemy or villain of Doctor Strange 2, I don't know. We have to wait until it comes out. And yeah, write in the comments what you think about this. I was really hyped by the Thor scene. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more.